Now, if you have watched my video on how to learn a language for free, one of the tools that I had mentioned is a tool called Polygloss. And the way that it works is pretty simple. Basically, you go and you match with someone in your target language, and you get to choose a series of different pictures. Like depending on how far along you are with Polygloss, you get more and more options. But basically, like when you start a match, you pick a picture, you write about that picture in your target language, and the person that you match with, they have to guess the picture that you had used, and then they do the following thing. They go and they pick a picture, and then you have to figure out the picture that they had picked based on the description that they use. So it's a pretty simple concept. It supports like a whole bunch of different languages, but I really felt this tool deserves like an entire video in itself. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys a quick demo of Polygloss just so you can see how it works, and I can show you how I've been using it to help me learn Esperanto, Spanish, and French. Unfortunately, Polygloss is only available on mobile apps, so like iOS and Android, so they don't have a desktop version. So we're going to switch over to my phone, where I'm going to give you a quick demo into Polygloss and how it works, and how it could be a useful tool in your language learning journey. So all right, so we are now on the Polygloss app. So this is the home screen right there. So if you click up here at top, these are the different languages that I'm currently have active right now. Right now I just have Esperanto and English, because English is my native language. But later on, I do plan on using Spanish and French as well to help me to use this app for Spanish and French. But for the time being, I had mostly focused on using Esperanto. So right now I have two matches that I need to respond to. Actually, this guy, me and him, we've done like a whole bunch of matches in the past. Like it was like that's part of the reason why I have over 1,000 matches, as you can see up top there. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. So we're just gonna click into this just so you guys can see like how a match works. So this is the sentence that he wrote. I'm in Esperanto. So basically what the sentence says is, this fish needs a bigger home. So based on that sentence, I can tell that is definitely this picture right here. So I'm just going to click on that. I'm going to press continue, and what do you know? I got it right. So from there, I got 130 points, which isn't bad. So now I'm going to go and I'm going to choose a picture, and then I'm just going to write a quick description about it. So just going to see. Ooh, this looks good. So what I'm going to write here, I'm going to switch to my Esperanto keyboard. Okay. All right. So basically what the sentence says is, this guy likes to watch birds. He is wearing brown boots. So, from there you can see like if this person, like he's pretty competent in Esperanto, so he should be able to guess like what it is that I am saying. So just gonna make sure I have that selected. Gonna press send. And that's that. It says you get a message here at the bottom that says that it was sent, and then from there they have like 3 days to respond. So like if they don't respond in 3 days, I think it just like disappears and stuff. So that's that. So I'm gonna take you over to my library just so you can see. So also another thing to note is like it does have a free plan, but I have a paid plan. So it comes like with a few extra features, and one of the features that it comes with is that you're able to see your entire history, like with whatever language that you're studying. So from here I can just click on load more, so I can see like all the different sentences that I've written. And this has been pretty interesting for me too, because like I look back at some of my earlier sentences, and then I look at some of my more recent sentences, and it really helps I guess make it clear to me at least that how much I've grown and I've evolved, when it comes to like using this app. I can't say I use it a lot these days, because it feels like I guess a bit repetitive to me at this point. I've been using a different website called 65 Words, so I'll probably link to that, so you guys can check that out. But yeah, this is really for when you're kind of past like that late beginner, kind of like around that early intermediate phase. This is a really good app to use when you're you're kind of taking your first steps when it comes to like writing in your target language. So this was really useful for me for Esperanto. Like it only took me a few months to get to the point where I felt comfortable writing. So once I started using this app, like it really just helped to like improve my writing skills and just kind of build that muscle, so to speak. So as you can see, like they have a ton of different topics that you can choose from, education, health, work, people, sports, like they have a ton of, like I have even like unlocked every topic, like as you can see. So, you can definitely you definitely have a lot of fun with this. Like over here you have your corrections. So from here you can like look back at past corrections that you've had, so that can be pretty useful. Yeah, they also have a discovery here, so you can see who's been recently online. You can see like who's like recently joined. You can also like, depending on what language, since I have the Esperanto chosen right now, I can see like who's has the top stars in Esperanto. So you can see I'm fairly high up there, but this guy Ian Parry, he's a beast, as you can see. But yeah, you can see who's been like recently online in Esperanto. So you can see Texas Mac, the guy that I did a match with. Like, well, I have two matches with actually. Like he's been online. You see like new players. Oh, looks like I got another match. Okay, so yeah, it looks like he already sent it back to me. So of course he was able to get it pretty easily. So yeah, so I'll probably do that. I'll probably do another match with him a little bit later. But yeah, but let's say if you wanted to like add another language, that's actually pretty easy to do. So the way that would work is that you would go here. So you start here from your home page. You click on your name. That's going to take you to your profile. Then you click on the edit button up here, and then you click on this, and then from here you can choose like whatever additional languages that you want to do. So if you want to do like French, or if you want to do Spanish, you just select it, and, you press continue. You choose like whatever level it is that you're on, but honestly I'm not gonna save that. Oh, okay, actually it's saved anyways. All right, so just gonna press that. So yeah, so you just click on whatever language. So if you want to do like additional language, like you really don't have a limit as far as like how many languages you want to do on Polygloss. So this is definitely a really useful app to have if you want to study multiple languages like I do. You can use it for many of the popular languages as well as some obscure languages as well. So it's definitely a great tool to have. Definitely highly recommend using this, and it's also free to use as well. What I mean, like they do have a paid plan, but as far as like the features that you absolutely need, like all of that is available for free. So definitely recommend checking out this app. Like I said, it's on iOS and Android, so you can just go on your respective app store to download the app. And once you use it for a bit, I'm definitely curious to see like what your experiences is. So definitely feel free to leave a comment down below in the description. Let me know like what you think of the app, or if you already knew about the app, like what has been your experience with it. Another thing too that I should mention is that as far as like the amount of matches that you get, that is going to vary based on the language. So if you have a language that's a bit more obscure, or not as many people are learning it, then you're not going to get as many matches as languages that are more popular. So that is something you want to keep in mind as well. Just manage your expectations. But for me, like I'm learning Esperanto, I was able to match with quite a few different Esperanto speakers. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem like there's a lot of people studying Esperanto on this platform right now. Like maybe just a handful of people here and there. I guess myself included. So that is something you do want to keep in mind as well. Like, so if you can find other people that'll learn the same language that you're learning, you could definitely ask them to go and download the app, so that way you can master them, and you can create like sort of a network effect that way. So just another thing to consider there. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Definitely hope this was informative, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.